What is going on, guys? I'm Gilberto from Credit Guys, YouTube channel where we discuss all things credit and finance related. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Today's video topic is Newbie credit card beginner mistakes. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So today's video topic, Newbie credit card beginner mistakes. What I'm referring to is if you're somebody who is new to the credit space, who is new to credit building, maybe wants to repair your credit or build your credit, then these tips are going to be useful for you. One of the main things that I see with people and the mistakes that they're making is they're not setting their cards to auto pay, right? When I say auto pay, I'm saying that you have the money automatically deducted from your bank account every month to make your credit card payment. The main reason for this is because you don't have to worry whether or not you're going to make the payment or miss the payment. And secondly, which is most important, is if you do miss the payment, 30 days later, it is going to show up on your credit report as a missed or late payment. And that can drop your score anywhere from 50 to 150 points. So an easy thing is just to set up auto pay for the minimum payment. If you want to pay more, then you could always change that throughout the month. But just to make sure that you never ever miss a payment, always use auto pay. The next thing is using all the credit available. So a lot of people, when they get their first credit card, and they have a $5,000 or $8,000 credit limit, they think that that's just free money that they can utilize to buy whatever. The mistake that they're making, though, is that they are maxing out that credit card and not paying it off in full if you do max it out. Anytime you carry a balance over 20% utilization on any credit card, it's going to have a negative impact on your score. Same thing, it can drop your score anywhere from 50 to 150 points. If you don't want it to have a negative impact on your credit report, then always keep the balance under 20%. For example, if you have a credit card with a $10,000 credit limit, the maximum you can keep revolving is $2,000. Anything above $2,000 and your credit score will drop due to high utilization. Never ever max out your credit cards and keep the balances, because that will have a negative impact on your credit report. The next thing is applying for too many things in a short period of time. So newbie beginning credit card users or people who are trying to build their credit, they think, I'm just gonna apply for a bunch of different things, see what I get approved for, and try to increase my score, right? And that's kind of the opposite of what you wanna do. You wanna make sure, number one, that you don't have any negative or derogatory items on your credit reports, right? Things like collections, late payments, bankruptcies. Get those things removed, and then after that, take a look and assess your credit report and see what you think you could get approved for. For instance, you're gonna apply for a vehicle, or you're going to apply for a mortgage. Get pre-approval first. The pre-approval ensures that you have a higher chance of getting approved for those cards. Now, the next thing is not using credit building services. So credit building services, things such as Kickoff or Self, these services are very easy to use. They're gonna add primary accounts to your credit report, and they're gonna help you build your credit. Within the first 30 to 60 days of using these services, you can see a 50 to 100 point increase right off the bat. So these services are very easy to use. Just Google them, Self Help Builder or Kickoff Credit Builder. You create an account, you follow the steps, and there you go. Very simple to use, and it will build your credit. And the last thing that I'm going to share with you is not using a credit monitoring service. Most people are familiar with Credit Karma or Credit Sesame or Wallet Hub, and these really aren't credit monitoring services so much as they are credit promotion services. So what those things do is they're trying to push products onto you. What you need to use is use a real credit monitoring service. One that I recommend, that we recommend for all of our clients, the link will be below. It's called Identity IQ. And the reason we use Identity IQ is because it's going to show us your complete credit reporting history. It'll show you every single inquiry you've ever had, every open account, every closed account, every negative item you've had. And to use a credit monitoring service, it's recommended because that way you will always know what is going on with your credit report. It'll send you alerts, it'll send you updates if something pops up. And this is good simply because when you go to apply for something, you want to know in the back of your mind that, hey, I already use a credit monitoring service. I know what my credit score is. I know going in applying for this item that I will get approved. Those are today's tips on newbie credit card beginner mistakes. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment below. I'm Gilberto with Credit Guys. Until next time.